Josh Jackson, by the way, everybody. The girls are uncontrollable this evening.
Truly a memorable performance.
Yeah,
I think
like
actually the strongest piece of that episode, to tell you the truth.
Now listen, you and me in a prison cell, okay?
Yes.
We've been in prison for...
Top bunk, bottom bunk?
It's up to you, I don't mind. We could change over. We've been there for 24 hours, okay? And I say, what do you do? And you say, I'm in Dawson's Creek. And I say, what's that? You say...
I say the toughest, baddest street gang you've ever known. And watch yourself.
Is that what you say, dude?
Absolutely.
The clip that we showed there, now that was a pretty sickly kind of clip. It's not like that, is it, Dawson's Creek?
No. That's about as trite and as lovey-dovey as we get on that show. It's much more sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
How did you feel doing that scene?
Well, as you saw actually from the clip, I didn't really do anything in that scene. I just kind of stood there and watched everybody else get warm and fuzzy, so it wasn't too bad for me.
Warm and fuzzy?
Yeah.
It's a nice way of describing it. Actually, you've got a couple of videos out, because you are rocking at the moment, on Channel 4, by the way, every Wednesday and Sunday. And here's the two videos. Very interesting, these, okay, because... Okay, we've got the best of Season 2 here, best of Season 1. Okay, but you've got big hair here. You ain't got big hair here.
Well, you know, just like any good actor, this is before I was successful, and then after my head grew.
But it's gone small again now.
Yeah, well, I'm off work now. I'm unemployed, so I can be bald again.
Now, you've been filming, doing big films.
Yeah. In the break time from Dawson's Creek last year, I went off to Toronto and worked in a movie called Skulls, and then actually during the season of last year, I worked on another movie called Gossip. So busy boy. But this year I'm taking a break.
And they don't mind you doing other stuff, Dawson's Creek.
Oh no, they love it. It makes for better times for Dawson's Creek. The more movies that everybody does, the better it is for the show.
And are you tied in? Have you got like a 5-year contract?
Yeah, they sign you up before you ever start. They kind of have the drop on you, you know, before you become successful or worth anything. So they sign you up to 5 years off the top, but that's okay. It's nice to be employed.
Yeah, you're happy?
Yeah.
Okay, now obviously you say it's on the edge of Dawson's Creek, and it is. It's the meanest, baddest street gang.
Yes.
And there's a lot of sex,
Tough as
drugs, and
nails.
rock and roll.
You better watch out.
I know. And let's have a scene that is more typical of Dawson's Creek now, when you are in the sack with a lady.
Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah, she's pretty.
She's beautiful.
She is pretty. So how is that? How is it doing that for a job, for a living?
Yeah, it's really hard. I mean, God, I gotta go to work and I have to, you know, make out with beautiful women every day. I don't know how I get through it sometimes. Yeah.
Did you find it more exciting doing those scenes when you were younger than you do now?
Actually, the first ever kissing scene I had was, I was 11 years old, and the woman was, let's say, hitting 30, and for her sake. But unfortunately, she was 6 months pregnant, so it kind of took away from the, yeah. It was like good and then bad all at the same time.
So straight away you were educated that this isn't reality?
Welcome to Hollywood, baby.
So, but as you're all getting older in the show,
yeah.
I mean, what is that like?
Well, it's been fun, actually. For the last 3 years, when we first got the job, I mean, I was unemployed and couldn't really find work and pretty much broke and, you know, doing the typical pissed-off actor. Oh.
No, you can say that.
Okay. In the States, I'd be in trouble. But,
no, we're in trouble here, but we've had Sean Ryder on the show, and it's a lot worse. So it doesn't matter. By the way, hello, Sean, how are you?
Yeah. But, you know, for the last 3 years, we've had this incredible ride. The Dawson's Creek came out, and it was all successful. And then, you know, we've been able to go off, all the 6 of us, and go and work in films. And it's been just it's incredible. It's like going to college with these guys.
Now, you're a good lad. I mean, people have said before you came on the show, they said, you know, Josh is sharp.
Well, they're paid well to say that.
No, he knows what's going on. Not your people, my people, by the way. And in America, as far as the whole thing is concerned, has it come to light that you were expelled from school?
Yeah, I was actually expelled from school twice.
Twice, by the way, twice. This isn't in the show. Yeah. This is in real goddamn life.
Well, it's just I didn't feel like I got it right the first time, so I wanted to go back and make sure that I got expelled right the second time.
You're such a nice guy. What did you do wrong?
I was argumentative, and the first time I have no idea. They told me I wasn't part of the school spirit, which still to this day doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means.
But the second time, I just never went. That was the problem. I was always absent from school. I'd stay up late watching the Jon Stewart show, actually, and then I wouldn't go to class in the morning. So
there was no violence involved?
No, it was just argumentative and being, you know, righteous and young and stupid and thinking I knew everything.
Okay, you had the greatest scene ever, I think, in a teen show.
Oh.
When you got to spit in a teacher's face.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that was great. Yeah.
By the way, I don't think that we should go around spitting in teachers' faces, but this particular teacher was
Deserved
horrible.
It. Yeah. I wish I would have had the moxie to do that myself at sometimes when I was in high school, because I had teachers like that too. You know, they're just the hard as nails, just they never give you a break. And that's what's great about film and television, man. You get to do all the cool things that you never do in real life.
But who was the poor guy, the actor, whose face you had to spit into?
Yeah, unfortunately, he's a local guy from Wilmington, and unfortunately, he's a really nice guy. That's the hard part, you know. And they give you this stuff. It's like you know, slug snot that they spray into your mouth. Like that's going to make it better.
So it wasn't real gob then. It was.
Well, no, but you spit this stuff, and it's you know it goes. And it doesn't look like spit, so then eventually he's just like, okay, you can spit on me. He was a good sport about it, I have to say.
Okay, well look, congratulations with everything. Thanks for coming on the show. I know you've got movies coming out all over the place, but it's a sheer joy to have you here, Josh Jackson.
Hey, thanks for
but
having me.
before we finish, it's a bank holiday weekend, and we just want to set you up in the right style. So the King will be here rocking very soon, but of course, Jensen is a Formula 1 racing driver.
Oh, I know.
And he knows how to do this.
We're going to have to learn how to do this
so,
from you.
From TFI Friday to everybody else in Great Britain, Jensen, you lead the way, and we hope to see you doing this soon properly on the podium in the Grand Prix. Have a great bank holiday weekend, everybody.